It's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. Let me tell you, choosing ones, they are now starting to realize that God don't make a mistake, and it's too late for them to support you. This is why you should understand that a lot of people who have walked away from you when you were struggling, when things were, absolutely hard, many of them are now fully come to realize that our God is not a God of mistake. You know what you have encountered. You know what you have passed through in life. You know the difficulties. You know what you are now still going through. But let me just tell you the far truth, that many people have now fully come to discover that the God you serve is never a God of mistake. Because they are now realizing that all those stuff you encounter is the reason why you are now becoming so fruitful. They are now coming to realize, actualized, that the reason why you are now becoming so blessed is because of what you have passed through, that they refuse to be there for you. So a lot of people are now coming to discover that you did not just pass alone. You did not just pass, that struggle. You did not only just pass the test. You did not just only pass the pain. You did not just only struggle or waste your time, but God do it in order for them to know that He called you. Because let me tell you, many people thought your struggle, there is something you have done wrong. There is something that you have encountered. There is something that you have did. That is why God decided to allow you to go through what you were going through. Many people thought is that you have robbed, you have made a worsted mistake, and that is why God was like allowing you to encounter those stuff. But right now, many of them have fully come to realize that God allowed you to go through what you were going through because of the fact that it's already a season for you to be blessed. It's already a season for you to be favored. And this is why they are now secretly worried, because they have no part in the blessings within you. They have no part in bless that God have already given to you. So you need to understand that many people today are like, how do you get, or how do you keep receiving this blessing, this abundant favor? How come you are still so blessed despite of all the struggle, despite of everything? So they are now coming to discover that the purpose why you are now growing every day, the purpose why you are now excelling every day, is because of what you have passed through. And this is why they are now shocked. That means all that you have passed through is for the purpose of what you have right now. All you have encountered is the sake of you becoming so greater than them. Okay, God allow you to go through all those rejection, disappointment, because He wants to bless you, that the blessings will not be able to be counted. So you need to understand that a lot of people are now like, how come you are blessed like this? Even when they thought that will be the end of your life, even when they thought that will be the end of your sources, even when they thought that will be the end of you becoming great in life. Because let me tell you, in that your struggle, there were people who have already concluded you. But now they have fully come to understand that why they concluded you, God did not conclude you. Why they thought you have done the worst, God is saying you have done the best. God is saying you have done the great. And this is why they are now secretly so sick. This is why a lot of people are now secretly so embarrassed, because what they call mistake is now what God turned to your favor. Because trust me, a lot of people were earnestly believing that your end is going to come, that will be the end of everything in your life. But right now, they are now like, how come you are now getting it better than you ever does? You know what I'm saying? Because God is blessing you despite of all that they have done. And this is why they are indeed so worried about you. Because despite of all, God is still faithful, and it is not that disappoint you. Remain blessed. May the Lord do what blessed you.